Welcome back to Speducation. I am your host, Brandon Reed. And as always, if this is your first time to the channel, a special welcome to you. Well, I hope you had a nice, long, relaxing summer, and it's a new school year. And we also have new lessons. So, what are we going to be learning about today? Today's lesson, can SPED teachers diagnose students? Well, the short answer is no, we can't. No other professional can diagnose special ed students unless you're a school psychologist. And the reason why is because school psychologists are different from SPED teachers. Yes, they can provide interventions and even assist teachers in the general ed class, but they play a more specific and important role. School psychologists are highly trained in both psychology and education. They must complete a minimum of a specialist level degree program, which is 60 graduate semester credits, that includes a 1,200-hour internship and emphasizes preparation in the following areas: database decision making, consultation and collaboration, effective instruction, child development, student diversity and development, school organization, prevention, intervention, mental health, learning styles, behavior, and research. And it's important to know that the school psychologist alone isn't the only one who diagnoses the student. Yes, they have to collaborate with other people, teachers, SPED staff, parents, even the students themselves, because they have to collect data. And that data is what the school psychologist uses to determine what type of qualification the student may have for special ed services. But they don't just come out and say they qualify. They sit down with the team, and it's during the initial case conference where the school psychologist will present all of the data and then tell the team, this is what the conclusion I've come to. They may even say the student does qualify for special ed services, but this is a team decision. What does everybody else think? And generally, 90% of the time, the team will agree and special ed services will start. But if there are any disagreements, especially if a child is found not to be qualified for special ed services, then the parents can appeal and ask for additional testing or even additional services or supports to help their child. Now, if you liked what you saw today, you learned something new, or you're new to the channel, please click that like button. And if you want updates on future videos, feel free to click the subscribe button and ring the bell for updates on future videos. And that's it. Short and sweet. I figured it would be nice to have a short little video to ease us back into the school year. But if you have questions about whether or not your child may qualify for special ed services, reach out to your school's school psychologist and see if they might be able to do some testing, because as a parent, you have that right to request that. Now, what are we going to be learning about next week? Well, you'll just have to tune in to find out. And until next time, class dismissed.